That museum. Wow.
But I thought the palace was absolutely beautiful, and it was kind of funky though how they redecorated it, but it was still really cool.
I can tell you that his museum is covered in wallpaper of his head.
Yeah, his face is on the wallpaper everywhere.
And they tried to use new Viennese artists incorporating their interpretations of Haydn.
There was like this cockroach ceiling thing. It was weird.
The carpet was like 17 different colors.
Yeah. It was weird. It was an adventure.
Hopefully other people can come out and see this. It was great to learn about Haydn.
He was a
pretty weird
priority for the aristocrats.
Yeah, like they kept fighting for him.
Yeah, they were like bartering for him. They all wanted him at their court. Napoleon Bonaparte like protected him and sent in specific rescuing people.
He died. Someone took his head and turned it around and like cut it off or something. I don't know. And then they found it.
Crazy. I wonder if he actually liked composing like all those things, or because he said that he was forced to compose operas, and I wondered if he actually liked operas.
They forced them to write operas. It was absolutely beautiful. I mean, the acoustics were resonant, but they didn't bounce back in a way that messed with the sound, so it was like a clear sound, and it was a resonant sound, but it really filled the space, which was really beautiful.
Yeah, I just liked it because it didn't like come back and hit you in the face right away. It was just like when we cut off at the end, and we're all just like, oh, that like last note, that last cut off, I don't know. I just thought it was really pretty.
I think that like it was really unexpected, like when we sang like the really big notes and the end of like See That Babe, that it like echoed, and I think it caught everyone a little off guard, and it was really cool. I started smiling really big. I don't know about everyone else, but it was really cool.
Singing, it's like a connected bond between like one another, and in rooms like that, when like you can hear the individual sound of each person, and then you can hear those sounds combine and become one sound. I don't know, that was just like, this is my favorite part about singing inside like cathedrals and such big places.
Emma Critchfield is perfect in every single way, and when she sings, it's amazing.
Emma Critchfield, like Micah said, she was beautiful. It just pierced through the echoes were amazing.
I wish we could sing in something like that all the time. That was really cool.
Can I do this every single day of my life, please?
Well, everyone is experiencing a good mite of jet lag at this point, and everyone's sleepy, and we went through a museum that was rather interestingly decorated, and then hopped into a beautiful, beautiful concert hall. And so I thought that everyone, as they were walking through the museum based on the looks on their face, were a little confused as to whether they were awake or sleeping. And then the good dream came once we came into the cathedral. It was absolutely lovely. I should start, everybody.
So, there was this young man that had the love of his life in the springtime. He finally got up the courage to ask her to the prom. And to his surprise, she said yes, so he decided to make it a real fun evening for her. So he went and he decided to go get his tux first. And he got to the tux place, great big long line, but he stood in line, got his tux. Next, he went to the limo rental place, stood in, again, a very long line, but finally got the rental. Flowers, again, long line, but he stuck with it, got the flowers. Finally, the day of the prom came. They're having a great time. In the middle of prom, she gets a little thirsty and asks if he would go get her a glass of punch. So he goes to the punch table. There's no punch line.